Welcome and awesome that you're watching to the best possible highest potential central midfielders in the FC25 career mode. This is episode 5. You already watched, probably, hopefully, episode 1 about the goalkeepers, episode 2 about the centre backs, episode 3 about the right and left backs combined, episode 4 about the CDMs, the defensive mids. So this is episode 5, and you can also watch episode 6, it's the cams, episode 7, the wingers, and episode 8, the strikers. You can click the I button, go down below to the channel, but there's also a full list in the description to watch it all and become a mastermind and know everything about the career mode. Enough said and done, we're starting the video right away. You want to build yourself a legendary team in FC25 with the best possible players to get the wins you always dreamt about, but you don't have the coins? The solution is simple. Go to u7buy.com, click the link down below and use the code VIVA for a big discount. If you're a big fan of football shirts and you want to buy it for yourself or to give it to a friend, go to Soccer Real Shop. There is a link down in the description. With the code VIVA you receive a big discount of free shirts when you buy shirts. We are starting off instantly with a big bang, and that is Ethan Mbappe, the younger brother of indeed Zlatan. No, of course, Kylian Mbappe. You can see him 17 years old, 5'9", 63 rated with a potential of 82. Ethan Mbappe. Can you make him win more trophies in the career mode? That is big bro. This celebration he got it from playing PlayStation games with Ethan, so Kylian and Ethan maybe reunite them at Real Madrid. If we turn the page, we go to Chelsea, and you can see the potential is now 82. And if you know this series, step by step we're going up. Alex Matos is a 5'9", right-footed centre mid. He is pretty good already, so look at all the green physicalities. There's some work to be done, but he will be a clinical Premier League level player. We're staying with Chelsea a little bit longer with Keanu Dyer. I'm not quite sure if he is really family of Dyer, who had a great career at Leeds United, for example. There was Kieran Dyer, don't correct me if I'm wrong, and 17 years old, 5'10", 62 rated, he goes up to 83. So you see we're making steps. With Harrison Armstrong next, 6'1", a big tough guy on the midfield of Everton. He's right-footed, a great box-to-box player. You can see the speed, the acceleration. There is work to be done, but you have enough time for that. After Harrison, we have Marcel Ruiz, a player that is already there, 75 rated, free agent of Mexico, there for the taking, and he'll bring a lot of qualities to the pitch, and with the potential of 83, he is Champions League level, so you pay absolutely nothing and you get the world to join your team. Great signing. One of the most skillful ones is Sidney Reibiger. He plays with a probably unknown team in the League 2 in Germany. He has amazing agility and balance. He is not a physical center mid, but more the type of Iniesta. Great man to sign up. After that, we have Khalil Fayad. If you like Moroccans, this man can strengthen your midfield. 5'8", tells the story. He has 85 balance, good agility. He isn't a muscle man like Fellaini back in the day, or like Juan Sebastian Veron, Patrick Vieira, but a man that can be that is Benjamin Cremachi. You might have seen him on the thumbnail with his beautiful Inter Miami shirt. He is 5'11", comes from the US of A, and he's already a pretty nice starting player with the potential of 83. He will be a great signing for any big team, even in the biggest league, or a perfect road to glory signing. Cremachi, that's it. Now we have David Watson. He plays for Kilmarnock, a pretty small team in Scotland. He is 65 rated. He goes up with a plus 18. That's great for any road to glory in the lower leagues of England. Then next in line, Peter Susic. He has great stats already. He is 70 rated, and he might be the new Luka Modric to join your squad. You can see the stats for a 17-year rated is pretty good, and he goes up with a plus 14. Then we have my favorite, Syver Skadi. He plays with Bodø Glimt, that is the Norwegian league, and you can see he goes up from 58 to 84. That is a growth potential of plus 26, from worth nothing to worth 100 mil. Talking about that, Kiel Wetjen or Wetjen, it's German, so please correct me if I'm wrong. He plays, and Borussia Dortmund of course brings a lot of these talents forward. He has good pace already, 76, good agility, good balance, and for a 65 rated player you can loan him in the first season or just buy him with an option later on. Joshua King, it's not the former striker of Bournemouth and all those big teams in the Premier League, it is Joshua King, a 17-year-old, 5'8", 59 rated player that goes up with a plus 25 to make your dreams come true. Then we have Marlon Gomez. We go to the Ukraine, and we have Shakhtar Donetsk, and they're also known for a very long time with young Brazilian skillful players, and Marlon Gomez is next in line and easy to buy for any bigger league team. After that we have Malik Yalkouji, another one of my favorites. He plays with Sturm Graz. He is owned by Brighton. You can't get him, but look at that. Look at the balance, the acceleration, the sprint speed, the stamina. This can be your new N'Golo Kante in a nutshell. So be fast and buy him after the first loan season. Then we go to Charlie Patino. Do you know this story? He was always a big fan of Deportivo La Coruña. He also has a Spanish name, so he has parents from England and Spain. Now he was a free agent. He's joining Deportivo La Coruña at the lower levels on almost a free deal and a free contract. So buy him if you like that. Then we have Dario Acegu, owned by Sporting Club de Portugal and loaned out, I believe it is Cadiz. You can see the potential going up to 85, bloody hell, and he's already Mr. Green in the physical area. So a very tough centre mid, a little bit like Asier and Muntari back in the day, and also his technicals are not bad for a centre mid, so he can join any team with a block and bruiser playing style. Then next in line we have Habib Diarra. He plays with Racing Club de Strasbourg. I'm not quite sure if it's Ligue 1 or Ligue 2, but you can see you can still pick him up for a nice price. 73 rated at the start means you can't get him in the lower leagues of England. The championship is possible, and for that reason we have Nicola Pezzilli. He plays maybe as the new Francesco Totti. He's 66 rated, can play centre mid. He's not that good at the start, but you can see the potential in him. I'm showing you guys, so steal him away from Roma and turn him into a superstar in Italy. Then we have Cher Endur, another man that is on loan the first season, this time to Besiktas, so you can't actually get him. But if you want a player like that to join your squad, no problem. With Cher Endur, you get yourself a great player. Then we have Kees Smith. He plays with AZ Alkmaar. AZ Alkmaar is a pretty cool team. They're always known for their big talents in this game, and Kees Smith is a player like that. He is 18 years old, 6 foot, and a very all-round player already in this game. So not bad to go for a player like that. Christian Medina is there as well. With Medina, you find a man that is already well known and settled in the world of football. He is 76 rated, 80 agility, a great player. And you can see also his technicals are good. Technical, first touch, great player to join your squad. Alex Scott is the name, and Alex Scott is a man that plays with Bournemouth. And if you play Football Manager, you know this is a big talent. And for players like that, you pay of course a jackpot price, but in my opinion, Alex Scott is worth every single penny you spend on him, because he will be Kevin De Bruyne level player. What a signing this will be for any Premier League side. We go to Scotland. This time we go to Celtic with Paolo Bernardo, a 6-foot centre mid, 73 rated, and you can see Celtic actually has some gems in this game. An 85 potential means Celtic can win the Champions League if you keep him on board or buy him away, because they can combine him with Arne Engels, a man who made his debut for the Belgium national team, the Rode Duivels as they call it, the Red Devils if you can translate it to England, and he's a great signing, also 20 years old, so you can get a package deal in Celtic. Then we have Lamine Camara, 20 years old, and one of the quickest centre mids in this game. Acceleration top notch, balance is good, sprint speed is good, and he also has the technicals to combine it with, so yes, a great signing on that centre mid position for you. Then we have a youngster, Trey Nioni, 17 years old, 5'10". He plays with Liverpool, but they want to loan him out. So you can get him on a loan deal and later on get him on a permanent deal. There is nothing you should let go of, because he will be great for your squad. Ryan Gravenberg is a Liverpool player as well, but he is well known for the big audience. So what can we tell? He comes with a big price tag. He is all round, but he is already 79 rated. He is Ryan Gravenberg, so he's much more expensive as a lot of players in this video, but still worth the notification. Martin Baturina, he is a legend in the career mode. He can play centre mid and cam. You can use him on either position. I like him a lot as a centre mid. I like him a lot as a cam. So I had to put him in the video because you can use him on both positions. And with 5 times the playing style plus already, a goal playing style plus is very near. Matheus Fernandes, another Portuguese one besides the man of Celtic. He plays with Southampton in the 2nd division, also known as the, or did they get promoted? Now I'm just a little bit confused. Well, he played with Southampton, and he's a good player. Incisive pass player, first touch and press, proven, and 86 potential. Lennon Miller, maybe one of the cheapest, most unknown hidden gems, can we call him like that? He plays with Motherwell in the Rangers Celtic League. also known as Scottish League, 17 years old, potential of 86, bloody hell. Ayoub Bouadri, yeah, we go to Lille, just like Ethan Mbappé opened the video at the start. We have another 16-year-old, 68 rated for Ayoub. He goes up to 86. He already has the good skills, good pace, good acceleration, nice technicals, and it'll only go up very much higher. Matt O'Reilly, of course, Brighton always know to find the goods. He is for me an unknown player, but he is already 79 rated, and his pace is a little bit on the lower side. So yes, you can develop him, but his pace will never be lightning fast, but his playing style pluses makes up for that. Same can be said about Enzo Fernandez, not one of my favorites, because for me Enzo is too slow, plus for me he is too expensive. He only goes up with a +3. I had to put him in the video because he belongs with the highest potentials, but he would be the player I would skip. Rovella could be the same story. He is 78 rated, goes up to 86. He played with Lazio Roma, but he is quick and he has amazing stamina. So for me, he is a better signing than Enzo Fernandez, for example. Javi Guerra plays with Valencia. Good haircut, of course. Centre mid, can play as a CDM as well, so that means defensively he has also the qualities to play in front of your defensive line, and 4 times a playing style plus. Turning the page to Ugo Larsson of Sweden, 6'2". This guy is big, he is strong, and also has the skills to pay the bills. Turning next in line, we have Andre Santos. We go back to Chelsea once again, this time with the potential of 87. And also Andre Santos is loaned out to Racing Club de Strasbourg. So the first season you can't buy him in your squad. That's a little bit disappointing, but yeah. Chris Rigg can be bought. 17 years old, he plays with Sunderland and they play in the Championship. I believe Sunderland plays in the highest division. And with Chris Rigg, you find yourself a new top player for the English team. Same can be said about Lewis Miley, 18 years old. This time he plays with Newcastle. He is 6'2", 77 stamina, 77 vision, good composure on the ball as well, and nice passing for a player that you start off with in this game. Now we have Tigo Land, always a very big talent. He is brought in by a lot of teams at the start of the career mode, so be fast, because they land an 88 rated center mid. That is level Barcelona, Iniesta and Xavi Hernandez. So yes, of course, Tigo Land is well known for a PSV Academy superstar, but you can turn him into a real superstar. Pablo Barrios, for example, has the same potential, but is way more expensive than Tigo Land, because he already starts off 77 rated, big wages, is a big player for Atletico, and yes, he goes up to 88, but he's only there for the big teams to sign up. Lucas Bergval, last year probably the steal of the season. Now he's not the steal of the season anymore because he's already a Tottenham Hotspur player. Is he still that good? He is still that good, but now he is 69 rated. He plays with Tottenham, but the 89 potential is wow. Fermin is another Barcelona player, and we have a lot of Barcelona coming up. Fermin is the cheapest one you can get, 76 rated, and you can see him going up to 89, actually being a top-notch Barcelona player. So don't wait too long. He would be a perfect Manchester City signing or Arsenal signing at the start. João Neves, I called him Mr. Green in one of my videos already, because every single thing in the physicality area is green. So if you like that, a complete playmaker on the center mid spot who has pace and defensive skills, João Neves is a man you should not skip in your search. Then we have Eduardo Camavinga. He can play center mid, he can play CDM, he can play left back. This guy is multifunctional on so many levels, and also Mr. Green in the physical area. He is one of the completest players you can get in this game, let's be honest about it, but it comes with a big price tag of 100 mil. Then we have Pedri, another Barcelona player, and now you can see we're actually arriving at the usual suspects, as I call them. We all know these players. We all know how to find Pedri, we all know how to find Gavi, we all know how to find Ansu Fati, but in this video, I hope I already showed you a lot of hidden gems. But we're not ready. Gavi is here, he's 19, Pedri is a little bit older. It depends on how you like, but they are very hard to buy away from Barcelona, so I must say, search for another player and make them just as good as Gavi and Pedri and just spend 5 mil instead of 150 mil. For example, Warren Zaire-Emery is still a lot cheaper and he is available on a deal. I know Paris Saint-Germain will not like to sell him, but he can be bought and he will go up to 90. So if you have to choose between Pedri, Gavi, you spend around 70 mil for Emery and double the price for Gavi. So I would always say go for Zaire-Emery. And last in line is Jude Bellingham. He can play as a cam, but I like him more as a box-to-box center mid because he has the relentless skills, and for me he doesn't really have the creativity to play as a cam. I like him more as a box-to-box engine on the midfield. So boys, if you love episode 5, watch the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. It's all there for you for the taking. I put a lot of time and effort in it, so a like would be nice, subscribing would be nice, and don't forget to put on the notification bell so you will get notified every single day when a new video gets up the YouTube channels. So thanks for watching, have a nice day, and I hope you click the I button or another video so I can see you in a few seconds.